Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's see. Who do we have in chat? Let's see. Ariane, hello Ariane. Ashley, hello. Debbie, hello. Angie, hello. Hello Leslie from Western Australia. Let's see. Deborah, hello. Hello to the little Santa. Yes, little Santa. Let's see. Hi, Ev. We missed you last time. I was thinking later. I was like, I didn't see Ev tonight. Let's see. Yeah, we said hi to Angie, Deborah. Let's see. How you set me such a high standard with you. Very long weekend. That's what it was. Final hour count for the week was 72.5 hours. Oh my goodness. You have a well-deserved rest. My goodness. Let's see. Back to normal now? Good. Hi, Alex. Hi, Angela. Hi, Boots. Oh, I'm glad, Ev. Let's see. Okay, I think I caught up with everybody. All right, I think we're good to go. So hi, everyone, and welcome. Hope you all had a good weekend. I said that I would try to get to some of the holly. I did not. I did not have time, so we will do it. Hi, Steve. Steve, how's my sound tonight? Is the audio good or too quiet? Last time was a little quiet. I tried to fix it for this time. Anyway, we have some coloring to do. We have quite a few things left. Plenty of presents. I mean, we're on what? This is session 5 of this. There's just so many, like... Awesome. Thanks, Steve. Aw, well, we missed you, Ev. There's lots of presents, lots of stockings. I don't know how many more sessions we're going to need to get this done. I think I underestimated like how long it would take to do all the individual elements, but it's really coming together. So I think what we're going to start with tonight is the bell. Actually, the reason I want to is because I had a little bit of practice coloring a bell. I'm a little behind on my advent calendar. So I did this actually before stream. So I still need to do this, which was today's. So I'm still working on number 7. And then, 8, 9, 10, all that good stuff. So I'll need to post this one. I just finished it, but I colored this bell here, which is very similar to this bell here. So, I'm not sure, Boots. Sometimes she kind of lurks until a little bit later, so she'll pop in when she needs to. Hi, April. Hi, Alyssa. So, since I had a little practice with the bell already, we can dive right in and work on that one. Sounds good, Momo. Yesterday, I made the first Christmas cookies of the season. I was craving some ginger snaps, so I made that with little sprinkles on top. Because you dip them in sugar, so when it cooks, it kind of goes off center, but it still works, and they're super good, and I love them so much. So good. Oh, no worries, Alex. All right, so I also did not get around to words. Oh my gosh, I lost my train of thought. I didn't get around to putting away the pencils, so we're going to be doing that tonight. Well, not putting them away, but... Alright, walnut. Let's see, what are we going to want for gold? Grab out everything out of here that we have for gold. Okay, missing any others? That could be good. I think I want to get cream. Cat interruption. It happens. It happens. Yeah. It's super good. I love ginger snaps. I really do. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna grab the cream too. And we like cadmium yellow. Ev! Oh my goodness! Thank you, Ev! You are so sweet. Can we get some hypes in chat for Ev? You can use our fancy little emotes, or you can type !hype. Watching you making my Christmas cake. Ooh, very nice, Leslie. What kind of Christmas cake? !hype. There we go. Everything's loading now. Oh, Ev, if I was there, I would bring you Christmas cookies. But yeah, ginger snaps. I mean, gingerbread cookies are good too, but ginger snaps are a little bit easier because you just roll them up into balls and then tap them in the sugar. Hi, Crystal. Welcome. Nice, Leslie. All right. We are going to start with walnut brown. Okay. And we're working on this belt. Bell. Not a belt. It's not a belt. It's a bell. Hi, Mona. Hi, Melissa. Okay. Let's see. Also, if anybody is if you're not following Passionista Colorista, you should. But also, I'm part of her daily advent calendar on her YouTube channel. Let's see. I think I have a command for her. !Isabel? Yeah, is that it? Oh, those are so good, Ev. Aha, perfect. Okay, there's Isabel's link. Go there. She also has podcasts, but she's doing a advent calendar where she has got different artists that are involved. But today was my day. Today was day 7. So feel free to check that out. Also, there was a review video put up. I finally checked out the Arteza white gel pens. So if you want to see my thoughts on that, go check that out. That's going to be in one of my newest uploaded videos. And I will say, my opinion at the end does differ slightly from what Color with Claire felt about the pens. So yeah, if you're curious about that, go check that out. Pre-made peanut butter cookie dough and then add the kiss. Oh, you know, it works. I like the little balls covered in powdered sugar. See, I just love cookies all the time. If I could just like eat cookies and not have any like physical repercussions, like if that was just my diet all the time, that would be amazing. Sorry, I'm trying to get this lighting correct here. Hang on, we're gonna make this a little bit brighter too. Hang on. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I think it'd be more worth it for those, Alex, for sure. All right, so walnut brown 177 is what we're gonna start with. So how was everybody's weekend? We ended up taking the kids to go see some Christmas lights. It was a free event that our town put on. There were so many people there. We always go to this thing super early, so we went and got there like an hour early. We were home by 6:30. That was nice. But they had to close the park after 1,000 people because the way it was like a drive-through Christmas lights. And yeah, not everybody got in. It was intense and it was super popular and super busy. But we were just so glad that we went early. I had some other friends that went and they actually ended up having to just turn around and go home. Like it was just too busy. But the kids got to see Santa and wave to him and everything. And yeah, it was good. I actually had a glass of chocolate milk made with Quick this morning for breakfast. I've not done that in about 25 years. That's awesome. Yeah, single white Poscas, they come in... These ones here, they come in a 3-pack. They're not too bad. I really enjoy them. Really? She has a new polar bear page? Hang on. Have I been on Etsy today? I'm not sure if I've been on Etsy today. Let's see, updates. She does. As of an hour ago, she has a new page. Let's see what he looks like. Oh, he's like a dainty little bear. That's cute. She is so creative. Seriously, the ideas she comes up with just blows my mind. Oh, they're out at the moment. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I got these ones like a month ago or so. All right, we're going to turn this like so. Okay. Hi, Rindy. we're gonna go ahead, draw a line here, bit of a curve on it. Okay. Go. Is it just for that image though, Boots? Okay, and then let's see, do I want Bister? Yeah, we'll do Bister. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, thanks, Ev. Yeah, I think we did him on last stream. Yeah, little nutcracker. Well, I know Ev likes her peanut butter cookies with the chocolate kiss. Those ones are super good. Does anybody else have any go-to Christmas cookie recipe that they really enjoy? Okay. Now let's grab, which one is this one? Brown ochre? Yeah, a little bit of brown ochre. And this is, like I said, brown ochre 182. Ooh, toffee bars. Hi, Emma. Those sound good. We're just kind of going over both colors already. Oh, nice, Emma. Oh, goodness, Ev. Yeah, you were busy this last week. I didn't really even see you in any of the other streams. Granted, I wasn't in a ton of them myself because it's been a crazy busy week. But yeah, I was just like, huh. I was about ready to send you a message and be like, Ev, where are you? Are you okay? Hi, Allie. Oh, thanks, Allie. Yeah, I practiced that light thing today on, because I was a little behind. I used Ergo Softs for this one. But yeah, I did the light thing with the bell on this one too. Let's see. Shortbread and gingerbread. Love gingerbread. Melt in your mouth sugar cookie recipe. Ev sent me a sugar cookie recipe. I think we're going to try it for decorating cookies. Melt in, oh, see. Can't spell tonight. iMac keyboard. Very tiny. Ah, gotcha. Ah, nice, Boots. Aggression cookies. Yup. I always wanted to make homemade cookies. I have so many cookie cutters. You should, Rindy. Years ago, I tried making dough and I didn't get the money. Wait. Years ago, I tried to make dough and I didn't get that many cookies. Oh, that many cookies out of the dough. I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, here's the thing is most recipes will tell you how many cookies to expect to get out of it. So if you're not getting that many cookies, then you probably just need to roll it out thinner. That's usually the issue. Hi, Christy. Well, welcome. We are working on a little bell here from Johanna's Christmas. Yep, mini bell. Now we're on to the real thing. Has anyone ever bought an already made gingerbread house at the bakery? Not already made, Rindy, but for the kids, for gingerbread houses, we get one of those pre-made kits. I think this year we got a Wilton brand kit. Hi, Michelle. You're not good at making dough? Oh, nonsense. All it takes is just a little practice. When you do it, usually the recipe will tell you to cream together the butter and sugar. And I'll tell you a little trick that helps it come out really nice and really smooth. When you have your butter in there, depending on how much it is, usually it's like, depending on the recipe, like let's say you're doing just chocolate chip cookies, okay? And you're usually like, did you make the gingerbread house? We're going to. We'll put it together, Rindy. I am now moving on to light chrome yellow. But you go ahead and use your mixer and you really cream the butter to the point where you are like, it's almost fluffed up, like it's a real whipped butter. Then you add in your sugar and you whip that. And then after you add your sugar, then you add your eggs, you add your vanilla, you add your salt. And then what you do is when you get to the flour part, you add in the flour like a little bit at a time until it's fully mixed in. You don't put the full, like, what is it? Not 4 cups. I'm trying to remember. You don't put the full amount of flour all the way in. You just put in a little bit of time until it's mixed, and then you add more. Hi, Sherry. Oh, sugar cookies and peanut butter cookies. Nice. All right, so light chrome yellow. See, I'm telling you, if I had a bigger kitchen, I would totally do cooking streams. Yes, also. You cream by hand? Oh, my arms get tired. I don't know. Maybe I'm just lazy. It's easier with a mixer. Hi, Ashley. Melissa loves peanut butter cookies. Yes, they're so good. Question. Do you like to use creamy or chunky peanut butter for your cookies? Okay. Last bite of my cookie. Well, interesting, Ed. All right, now we're going to grab cream. Okay. We're also going to grab... Oh, I had nougat out too, but we're not going to use nougat. We're going to grab Bister. Oh, thanks, Rindy. Creamy. I take both. Oh, gotcha. Have a sip of tea here. Seriously, I love cookies so much. They're so good. Okay, let's see. Light yellow ochre now. Now, Steve, you're not allowed to answer this question because I know your answer to it. But how does the chat feel about oatmeal raisin cookies? Nougat, that's right. I had a grandma that drilled in my head about not overworking the dough. Oh, most definitely. Date-filled cookies. Interesting. Creamy and chunky, yep. Melissa, yuck. I love oatmeal raisins. See, I do too. They're so good. Oh, yeah, that's fair, Boots. Oatmeal without the raisins? Oh, no worries, Randy. I have a diamond painting that I still need to pick up, finish doing. Belinda was lovely enough to send me one, and I just have not had a chance to finish it. Don't like raisins, don't like raisins. Ew, gross. Oh, oatmeal and craisins. Interesting. Oh, definitely, Allie. Okay, well, what about oatmeal chocolate chip? I'm using walnut again right now. So, essentially, the oatmeal raisin recipe, but with chocolate chips instead. Oh, there you go. Boots just said oatmeal raisin. Oatmeal chocolate chip is better. There you go. Don't care for raisins in anything? Trying to think what's something. I know sometimes raisins go in carrot cake. What else? Oh, Rindy. Yeah, we do that a lot here. We talk about food all the time. I can't help it. Like I said, if I had a bigger kitchen, this would be a cooking stream, and then we would just sit and eat like the whole time. It'd be like one of those YouTube channels that just does nothing but eat. That's acceptable as a career, right? I could do that. Actually, there's a really cute channel that my kids like to watch called the Crunch Bros, and it's a dad and his kid, and they do like, you know, food tasting stuff, and like the mom makes them like rolls with surprise foods inside. My kid just cracks up hilariously every time he gets something with wasabi in it. It's hilarious. All right, we're using Bister now. Sultanas to raisins. What are sultanas? Bread or bagels? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. What about cinnamon rolls? Raisins and cinnamon rolls. Oh, I really like raisins. They're nature's candy. Nope. Nope. That's resounding no's. Okay, we're gonna use light yellow ochre now. Did you ever make these? You get the Chinese candy noodles and melt chocolate, and you can add candies if you like. These are no bake and so easy. I've never even heard of that. I do not put raisins in my cinnamon rolls. It's a thing. I've had them before. Oh, nice, Christy. Do love me a bagel. Such nice, easy go-to food. They ruin carrot cake by putting raisins in it. That's hilarious. All right, light chrome yellow. Let's see. Let's try brown ochre again. Noted fruitcake. Back in the day, my aunt would always send me a fruitcake, and finally one day I asked her not to send. I think she got offended. Tell them how I feel about oatmeal raisin. No, I've already talked about this. You're not allowed to answer it. I know how you feel about oatmeal raisin. Steve thinks that oatmeal raisin is an abomination. So last night I was teasing him, trying to think of everything I could make that would have raisins in it, and I finally settled on, honestly, what sounded like an abomination to me, and I don't know that it's ever been made, and it probably should never be made. Raisin pie. Could that be a thing? Raisin pie? Can you imagine how, like, thick and gooey raisin pie would be? Christy. But chat doesn't. Yeah, I know. I sometimes choose not to tell chat those things on purpose, Steve. Alright, walnut brown. Me too, Deborah. Honestly, Boots, I've never had it. It sounds incredibly heavy, though. I don't like a ton of dried fruit, so it's not something I've really jumped at the chance to have. Okay. Oh my gosh, wow. Coffee and banana bread. It's hot here in Western Australia. That's what I hear, Leslie. I hear you guys are going through a pretty big heat wave. All right, we're going to use a little bit of our Posca. All right, let's grab a red now. Right, Sherry? Me too. There is a raisin pie. It's called sour cream raisin pie. My dad... Oh, no offense to your dad, Boots, but... That sounds terrible. You're gonna have to give me more info. Like, what's in it? Because when I think raisin pie, I think something where it's like a bunch of like mushed raisins. Like, I don't know. What's in it? Nothing with walnuts. That's fair. That's fair. Bread pudding. I end up with a pile of raisins on the plate. Ugh, yeah, that's hot, Leslie. I am using magenta at the moment. Sorry, I forgot to mention. Magenta. Right, Amber? It sounds gross, but it's very creamy. It's like a custard pie with raisins. All dried grapes, raisins. The one from Green Grapes are sultan. Oh, yeah, like they do. But when I say raisins, I imagine the red ones. And if I was talking about the green ones, I'd probably be like, you know, the green raisins, and then somebody would know what I'm talking about. But actually, I do like those a little bit better. Norwegian pie. Interesting. We'll have to... Tanya, are you here? Are you here, Tanya? Tanya, is there such a thing as raisin pie? Oh, no! Riggs! Right, we're just still using this magenta. Our bow. Ah, gotcha, Boots. Yep. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and grab deep. No, I don't want deep red. What do I want? We had magenta. I want alizarin crimson, actually. Adder. Alizarin crimson. Here we are. Amber says, "Oh my god, it's so cold in North Carolina." I kept saying I was ready for winter, for the weather to make its mind up, but I take it back, Burr. Oh no, Rindy, I had no idea. Mincemeat has raisins in it? Oh my gosh, I had no idea. And now I take it back. I didn't realize that raisin pie was an actual thing. Steve. You know, Steve, I like raisins, and I'm actually right there with you. Oh. All right, and then we're gonna grab, what is this? Salmon? Yes. My bell looks more yellow than gold. Oh, it's okay, Alex. Like, try adding a little bit more brown. Maybe use some white to blend out the yellow a little bit. I want a meat pie now. Meat pies are delicious. Actually, meat pie does sound good right now. Should I make meat pies at some point this week, Steve? Yeah, I think we actually have everything if I wanted to make meat pies. All right, we're gonna use the blender now. I'm thinking that I should color some of this off stream. I don't know. I feel like it's taking us forever. How does everybody feel about the length of time it's taking us on this page? I mean, I suppose it's all Christmas. We could just keep going on it till we're done. Check Discord for the picture. Oh, of a meat pie. The Moroccan dishes have raisins. It's savory, slightly sweet. It's amazing. Interesting. Ooh, meat pie is good, Ev. I always want to make one after I watch the Great British Baking Show. On their pastry week. I'm using juniper green right now, by the way. Still using green. Sorry, it had to update real quick. Let's see. I don't know. I see it, but it's got like a meringue topping on it. Interesting. Oh my gosh, Steve. Yeah, he knows, Melissa. He enjoys being a turkey. He likes to. That's true, Angie. That's true. Jamaican meat pies are good. I used to get them in a pizza place in Miami. Nice. Although you wouldn't think to get Jamaican meat pies at a pizza place in Miami. Currants versus raisins. So I've heard of currants. I'm trying to think. Aren't currants a little bit bigger than raisins? I'm still just using that juniper. And then we need to do the handle. In real life, Steve, in real life. I'm sitting in the cold on my back porch because Riggs is spoiled and won't go out with her mom at night. Aww. Alright, walnut. Okay, then we're gonna grab brown ochre. Okay, and then we're going to grab light chrome yellow runaway pencils. Yeah, because truth be told, Alex, I know you were saying about yellow. I don't use as much yellow. In fact, I think I use more browns when I do this than I do yellows. Okay, let us move on, shall we? I'm going to get a sip of tea. Are the small dark ones? And wrinkly? Then I don't know if there's much of a difference. Using my polish for the Inky Advent, just reached for Deep Red 225. Turns out I have two. They're different shades of red, but I bought the 120 set. Maybe it got mislabeled. Bit like a swing coin. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Okay, let's see. I want to get a good chunk done. We're doing well in this area. I say we just keep moving this way and get that done. So now we're going to grab burnt umber. Burnt umber. It's background. Johanna, I must already have it out. What is this? Burnt umber. Here we go. Oh, that's nice, Boots. Are a bit tardy versus raisins. Okay, so here's my question then. If raisins were originally grapes, then what were currants? I mean, prunes or plums. Then there's green grapes and red grapes. So what are currants made from? And the color wasn't dark enough. I wonder what it's supposed to be. Let's see. I'm trying to fill out the candy cane and the color wasn't dark enough. I wonder what it's supposed to be. What do you mean? What? The candy cane? Alright, so we're starting with burnt umber. Actually, I take it back. You see how the candle has a little bit of a glow? I'm going to lay down some cream here because I want it to glow on the card. Okay. Down that first. There we go. Currents or previous events. Oh my god. Steve. Well, if currants are red grapes, I thought raisins were red grapes too. Oh, you're talking about the second. I gotcha. Sorry. Currants, raisins, sultanas are all from different types of grapes. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, see, chat, this is what I live with on a daily basis. He's lucky, he's cute. All right, burnt umber. They're a berry? Oh, interesting. Steve the comic. Oh, yes. He's hilarious. Going kind of light around this edge here. They're such different shades, it's easy to tell. You said that you grabbed deep red? Have a good night. So, like, here's deep red here. As far as colors that are similar to it, deep scarlet red is pretty close to it. Pale Geranium Lake is a little bit cooler. Do you have a deep scarlet red? I'm trying to think what else. Let's see. Similar to deep red, because then you're moving into your cooler reds down here. Deep red and deep scarlet red are probably similar. The difference is deep scarlet red is just a tiny bit cooler and deep red is a little bit warmer. I'm just saying 3 looked like 5 in my... Oh gosh! So 2, 2, 3. Ah, okay. Deep red and dark red. That's fair. That's fair. You're so silly, Emma. You're not dumb. It happens to all of us. Okay. Filling in with the burnt umber. Yeah, it's really not. It will. Of course it will. More darkness or orange. Okay. Oh, okay. Now I want to grab the cinnamon brown ochre. I'm leaning towards brown ochre, actually. There it is, brown ochre. Hi, Johanna. Johanna, exclamation. Ah, there you go, Steve. You're never late. You arrive precisely when you mean to. Did you go over the yellow? What do you mean? Like, did I go back over this one? I think I did 2 layers on this one. He is. He's very speedy. Oh, awesome, Boots. All right, so now brown ochre. I can hear the cat outside meowing because my older child just went to bed and now the cat is sad that both the kids are in the bed. The light with the brown. Oh, that was just cream, Alex. So I just took the cream and I just created a little bit of a halo around the light so that I knew where to stop my brown. So all it is just cream. No other color. We'll go back over it again a little bit more in a bit. All right, so brown ochre. Add a little bit. I thought about doing like a red or a green card, but honestly we have so much red and green, I wanted to switch it up a little bit, you know? Let's see. Hi, Terlin! Hi, Mary. Oh, Mary, is Tanya with you? Is Tanya with you, Mary? We have a Norwegian food question for her. All right, so now I want to go ahead. I'm doing gold with Naples yellow, light yellow ochre, brown ochre, and burnt sienna for the ones who having their... Oh, gotcha, Emma. Let's see. All right, so light chrome yellow now. Putting a little bit around where the flame would be. We're just putting that yellow out just a little bit. Also, just a reminder for everyone, if for some reason you're watching and it's a little bit blurry, be sure to click your little gear and see what your playback setting is at. Sometimes it auto sets you to 144, which can make you make it kind of blurry. But you should be able to be at least 360 with a nice, crisp, clear picture. What's the food question? Raisin pie, Tanya. Raisin pie. Boots said that it is a originally a kind of Norwegian dish. Has Tanya heard of raisin pie? And if so, how does she feel about it? Okay, so let's see. I can get this more in focus. There we go, that's a little bit better. You're at 720? Awesome, Allie. All right, let's go ahead and grab Kitty curl up my lap using the pencil case for a pillow. Aw, that's so cute. Oh, perfect, Alex. All right, so 280 again, burnt umber. And if I missed anybody coming in, I apologize. Welcome, everyone. Okay. Lost me completely. Oh, goodness. Huh. Okay, well, maybe one step lower. I think sometimes it has to do with the internet as well. All right, so 182. I did, actually. Yes, I did. Just using that brown ochre here over that. I actually don't know. No, I haven't done Arteza yet. I have on my list for comparison charts, I have Prisma versus Arteza, Prisma versus Shapiro Firebin, Prisma versus Poly, Arteza versus Black Widow, Arteza versus Poly, and Pablo versus everything of charts that I need to do. But I am not sure when I'm going to get to them. Because if I am perfectly honest with you, I started a new job this week, actually. Gonna be, well, I'm still testing the waters, but if everything works out okay, I'll be doing some social media managing, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I still plan on streaming, but as far as the extras, I'm not quite sure if I'll have enough time to do all those. Oh no, Septic. Oh, Tell, yeah, I'm gonna be doing social media managing, so I've been kind of doing this has definitely trained me for it. All right, so Alizarin Crimson now. But since I stream in the evening, it still works out that I can do this. Oh, thanks everyone. Let's see. I just have to figure out where in my life I can make cutbacks. All right, Dark Phthalo Green. And I don't really want to stop streaming because I would miss you guys too much. All right, and then we're gonna use the Dark Phthalo Green on the Holly. Thank you, everyone. I'm excited, but you know, a little nervous at the same time, but it should be good. It should be good. Emma, the obvious answer is sleep. Who needs sleep? I know, right? Aw, thanks everyone. All right, Emerald Green. It's also been a while since I've worked for anybody else other than myself, so Grass Green. Well, Aspie, for larger companies, they have to plan out their social media a bit in advance. And so it's all kind of, I mean, because I'm not quite sure how much I'm allowed to tell, but basically it's that. It's planning out all of that and managing all the content creators that are involved with it and everything that goes along with that. Aw, thanks everyone. All right, now we're going to use Dark Red. Oh, I'm just testing the waters for it now. Just testing the waters for it. All right, and then Deep Red. It should be fun though. All right. So now we're gonna grab our, oh, you know what? We need to do the back of this and we need to do the flame too. Thanks, Ev. We're gonna grab Light Ultramarine. A little bit of blue here at the bottom of the flame, because if you look at a light, there's usually a tiny bit of blue. And we're gonna grab, that is a Prismacolor. I don't even remember why that's in there. We're not grabbing the Prismacolor. I can't mix. I see it as marketing, etc., in social media versus print media. Yeah, Angie, essentially. All right, so Dark Chrome Yellow. And then Light Chrome Yellow. There we go. All right, and then we're gonna grab our Burnt Umber. Oh goodness, Kitty is outside meowing. I don't know if you guys can hear her. Okay, in there. And then we're gonna grab, actually, no, what was it? It was Burnt Umber. We're gonna do that just a tiny bit more. Light, okay. Then we're gonna grab, I know, I think it's because I grabbed this one as an example from last stream, so it's all like in here all willy-nilly. Sherry. Oh no, cold fingers, Ev. All right, brown ochre. Go. And then I want to take my juniper again. Hi, Michelle. I'm gonna turn this just a little bit, like so. Move my Cup of tea out of the way here. Okay. Then we're gonna take our little gold or yellow sparkle pop here. Okay. And I want to do sparkle around the flame. Okay. And then all these little dots and lines are gonna get sparkle pop. We'll add an extra line there. There we go. I know it just looks a little jumbled right now, but if I take it like so. There we go. What do we think? Here. There we go. A little bit of gold sparkle. There we go. Let's see. As a boss, I prefer an employee who's doing their best and working to improve over someone who thinks they know it all and don't. Ah, yes. Ah, thanks, Rindy. Thanks, Melissa. All right. Now let's just shift on down this way. I think it'll look nicer if we can, rather than popping all over the place, if I can actually get a cluster of stuff done. All right, let's do this little candy right here. What are some colors we haven't used yet? What is this? This looks nice. This is, oh, cobalt blue, greenish, perfectly, or not perfectly, perfect. Okay, and then let's grab light cobalt turquoise. I think I have that out already. Hi, Tanya. Tanya, I don't know if I missed it. Tanya, did Mary ask you about the raisin pie? If you answered already, I missed it. I apologize. Angie. I'm not bossy, I'm the boss. Okay, let's see. So, cobalt green, blue, or no. I was about to say cobalt green bluish, but it's cobalt blue greenish. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, Sherry, I'm starting a new job as a social media manager. Because I was saying that I have these charts I need to do, but I don't know how much time I'm going to have to do them now. I still plan on streaming, but I've got to choose bits and places where I have to... I'm using light cobalt turquoise now. Let things relax a little bit. And streaming is not one of them, so I want to keep doing that. But that just means that I might be putting out less freebies, that's all. That sounds bossy. Ev. All right, cobalt blue greenish again. I want to make this a little bit darker. All right, and then I want to use crimson. I'm going to be working for a larger company managing their social media. Okay, crimson. But it's, you know, I've got a fair amount of experience with managing my own social media for this, so I'm not going in there completely blind, but, you know, I want to do a good job, you know? Kinda, sorta, no. Some aspects, if that makes sense. All right, that was rose carmine. Now, let's see, beige red, is that? Yeah. Yeah, beige red. I'm trying not to give too many specifics because I'm not sure how much I'm allowed to share here. All right, and then we're going to use dark phthalo green. All right, and then Here's the important. Will you be working from home or will you need to go to an office environment? Home, Ev. I will be working from home. Most definitely. That was a big question in my head, too. Oh, no, you're fine, Allie. You're fine. I'm gonna grab that light cobalt turquoise. But yes. Hominy, home. Okay, cobalt blue greenish again. Just a little bit here for the wrapper. I imagine it's like a semi-clear wrapper. You know what I mean? Okay, cobalt blue. Yep, exactly, Ev, exactly. All right, now we're gonna grab purple. Actually, what do we want? Mauve? Mauve or mauve? What do you guys say, mauve or mauve? Let's see, let's grab manganese violet and light magenta. Aw, thanks, Septic. I hope so. I hope so. I really want it to work out for sure. But like I said, I still plan on streaming and everything. I'm not planning on giving that up. Oh my god, Aspen. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my gosh, that caught me off guard. Oh, Steve, did you see what Aspie said?
I did not.
Come here. Okay, so Ev asked this.
Okay. Okay.
And then I said no, and then she said that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And then Aspie said that. Oh my gosh. Steve's smiling. I think I thought it was funnier than he was. Sometimes things just hit you and it's hilarious. He's looking at me like, what?
Different thought.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, you know, just the gloves. Oh my gosh. No, I agree, Ev. I agree. But yes, I will be working from home. Okay, so we're using mauve. Oh wait, was it established? Did you guys say mauve or mauve? Mauve seems silly. But there's so many different pronunciations. I would have never imagined that nougat was pronounced nougat. Oh, did I miss Shannon? Oh, there she is. Oh, she was responding to mauve. 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 Okay. Mauve sounds awful to me. I feel like it'd be like super pretentious. Well, I'm going to use mauve now. Clothing. I promise you, it is a clothing is not. Well, I don't know. I work from home as long as you know. No, I'm just kidding. There's gonna be Zoom calls involved. All right. Oh man, what is happening here? Yeah. Mow the lawn. Alright, I'm gonna say that from now. We're not using mauve anymore. There's mow the lawn. Okay, so we're using mow the lawn right now. That's what I'm calling it. In fact, I'm going to be messaging Faber-Castell asking them that they please change the name to mow the lawn. Or mow the lawn. Alright, manganese violet. But do they really, Johanna? I mean, what if you wear a big old sweater? Pine green, right? Oh my gosh. Alright, light magenta. Also trying to make sure, remember where I put the gel pen so I don't smear it again like I did that present last time. Okay, and then let's see. See, look, another Prismacolor. What am I doing with these Prismacolors over here? They're in the wrong cup. You can't handle it. Let's see. need a dark green. That's pine green. Pine green! What happened to that? Oh, deep cobalt green. That's what I want. Johanna. Yeah, and don't laugh. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I got caught on camera in a shirt, tie, jacket, and his tiny whities. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine? I'd be so embarrassed. I mean, all you guys ever see is my hands, but I can assure you full clothes are always involved. Pants, shirt, the works. Heck, sometimes I wear a hat. Alright, I'm gonna use the blender now. You know, I feel like these can't. Hold on. Reconnection successful. Are we all good? For some reason, OBS disconnected. That is very true, Ev. That is very true. Move with the long O. Oh, interesting. So many things I want to say. Steve. Oh, Angela. Oh, yeah, I got you. It was just a blip on my end. Well, if there was a blip, it was definitely my end because it told me that OBS disconnected, which doesn't have to do because it has no drop frames. I switched the cords back. It shouldn't be the cords anymore, so I think it's just OBS being OBS. I freaking love yoga pants. I know, right? Now when I have to go out and actually put on real pants, like everybody, like my kids, Steve, me, were like, oh, jeans? We had to wear jeans? Johanna. I'm gonna add a little highlight right here. But yeah, I live in yoga pants. Right now I'm wearing kind of like sweatpants style ones, but yeah, I definitely go comfy if I can. Highlight there. I'm not sure how I feel about that highlight, actually. No. Rid of that. It's not fried yet. I think instead we'll put one there. Yeah, I feel better about that. It really is, Patty. Oh my lord. Okay, and sorry, I moved back dead here. These candies that we already did, I want to add highlight on while we're thinking about it. Oh, come on, you. There we go. There we go. I believe in joggers, right? Exactly. Yoga pants are life, yes. They're silly, wrinkle-proof, cool and summer warm and weather. I love them. Creamies. Oh, nice. I found some, like, they're not hammer pants by any means, but they're definitely like balloony. Sorry, I'm sitting crisscross on my chair now. Balloony, like not even balloony. They look really comfortable and they've got like these cool like Eastern designs on them. They're just really neat, but I can't bring myself to get it because I feel like I'm gonna look ridiculous. Travel pants like Sheldon. Oh no, Tabby. Yeah, it's too hot there to do that there. Let's see, manganese violet. I mean, my toes are always cold, so like usually when I'm streaming, like I'm in a t-shirt right now. I got this orange t-shirt on. Actually, it is Wildflowers and Wildlife. I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, that's the shirt I'm wearing today. I got this from there's a girl on Instagram. She has a pair of foxes, and I want to say it's like juniper and fig. Anyway, she's got these cute foxes, and back in November, she was having a sale on shirts, and I got this one. It's become one of my favorites. Anyway, light magenta. I wear this one a lot, and then I've got comfy pants that a friend of mine gave me for Christmas last year, fuzzy socks, and slippers. You can't sit cross-legged in an office. You can if you wear sweatpants, Septic. Are harem pants? Yes! That's kind of what they are, Joanna. They're harem pants. And no, they're not, which is also another reason keeping me from buying them, because they would definitely be pants I should not leave the house in, because I'd probably look ridiculous. I mean, let's be honest here. Let's see. I want to get pink carmine. Or fuchsia? I think I use fuchsia. Fuchsia's pretty bright. No, we'll get pink carmine. Pink carmine and salmon? Yeah, salmon. Pink carmine and salmon. Not in my office. I know, Johanna. The funny thing is, too, is I actually don't buy clothes for myself too often. I'm more of a, I buy clothes when I need them. If I'm doing any frivolous spending, honestly, most of the time it's like nail polish or art supplies. I don't usually, like, I'm not a big shoes person. I'll buy shoes if I need shoes. I'll buy pants if I need pants. Occasionally I'll splurge on like a shirt like this, but I'm pretty low maintenance as far as that's concerned. Oh, nice, Alex. You must bring the hair. Yeah, I'll do it single-handedly. I will bring the hair and pants back single-handedly. Shalwar camis. I don't know what that is. Is it a shirt or a sweater? All right, so pink carmine. But there's a really, there's a brand of yoga pants on Amazon that has a lot of fun prints, and they're super soft and super comfy, and I probably got like 8 pairs of those, and I just switch them all out. I buy shoes. They never change size. Well, I mean, these days I hardly leave the house, so why buy shoes if I don't wear them? Probably if I have purchased anything. Like, I purchased myself a pair of jeggings the other day, because if I want to wear leggings, but I need to wear jeans to actually look respectable when I go out and run errands, jeggings seem to be like a good solution. So, yeah. Salmon. I don't know. When they get here, I'll try them on, see if I can actually, like, pull them off when people aren't looking at me like I'm a crazy lady who can't wear pants anymore because she spent too much time in lockdown. I'm telling you, I think there's going to be, like, a no pants support group by the time this is all done. You know, people who just acclimatize to no longer wearing pants. We can't do it anymore. Go to the, what is it? Go to PA. Or NPA, No Pants Anonymous, and I just go there, hi, my name's Emily, and I can't wear pants. Aw, thanks, Angela. Rock the jeggings for sure, nice. My shoes in the sad, dark closet. Pakistani, and he had 2 custom made for my, oh, wait, she's, oh, a long tunic top with matching super full pants and are extremely, that sounds extremely comfortable. Gone from a size 6 when I was married to an 8.5 to 9 now. Oh, for shoes. I gotcha. I'm not only the founder of NPA, but I'm also their biggest client. I like the sounds of NPA, exactly. Sports bra, tank tops, and big sweaters. Yeah, I do like a comfy sweater. I got this one. This is like a cardigan that I wear all the time. Got it at Target like 2 years ago when they were having a sale because it's normally like a $30 sweater, and I got it for like 50% off. Yeah, it's like my favorite one now. Yeah, it happens, Boots. You never know. What's NPA? No Pants Anonymous, Johanna. It's the group I'm going to start up after lockdown and COVID is over, because I have a feeling there's going to be a large percentage of people who struggle to return to society, in which everyone wears pants. So I will, yeah, I'll start No Pants Anonymous. I think it's a legitimate thing. MPA would not cure me of my addiction. If anything, it would encourage me to wear even less pants. Booty shorts, here we come. No, I'm kidding. No booty shorts for me. Oh my goodness. All right, now we're gonna do this scarf. All right, let's see. I want dark indigo and the cobalt blue green. Yeah, no, dark indigo and middle phthalo blue. Phthalo blue. I need more coffee to keep up tonight. My daily dress doesn't change whether at home or at work. Jeans and a t-shirt, usually Harry Potter related. Boots in winter, sandals in summer. I like it, Tammy. I approve of your clothing. Well, we're not in full lockdown, Sherry, but Steve works from home. I work from home. The kids school from home. Numbers are bad where we're at. So honestly, we just sort of social distance ourselves. Yoga pants are pants. That's true. Okay, so what about NRPA? No Real Pants Anonymous. Where did... Oh, I'm using this for my sharpener. Here we go. We're just home. Exactly. Give this a quick sharpen real quick. Oh, look at that, shaking the whole camera. Hi, Maria. I'm not quite sure what you said, but I'm gonna guess that you're asking if the image is free. It is not. This is from Johanna's Christmas. You can find it on Amazon. You can type in ! Johanna's Christmas, or there is a link in the description below. But big uptick in cases. Yeah, it's not great here. So we're just choosing to play it safe. I don't agree with the term real pants. If you stick your legs in it, it's pants. Okay. Okay, how about this? How about, let's see, only yoga pants and sweatpants anonymous. So only OSPAYPA. That's the name of the group. I can't even. What is it? What is it? It's OYPASP anonymous. Oi Paspa. All right. This is gonna be the name of our support group. Oi Paspa. Only yoga pants and sweatpants anonymous. Oi Paspa. Okay, that's the name of our group. Oh, what's happening, Joanna? Wearing business skirt suits? Oh my gosh, right? Flannel pants? Flannel pants are pajama pants, Allie. Doesn't count. And I don't think we can fit any more letters in. Oh my gosh. We're pantsless. We don't allow flannel pants in here. Oh no, drive-by carolers? Oh, right. Technically, the shorts could be considered a type of yoga pant, though, right? If they're stretchy. Okay. New one, all right? Hang on. No jeans or work pants anonymous. Najaupa, okay? We're no longer Oi Paspa. We are now Najaupa. Okay? No jeans or work pants anonymous. Najaupa. That's a thing. Najaupa. Go Najaupa. Exactly. All right. Dark indigo. Leslie, I am in Texas. Bless you. Yeah, I know, right? Najaupa. That's the word. No jeans or work pants anonymous. Najaupa. Now at full capacity. I'm gonna get us t-shirts made up that say Najaupa and special like yoga sweatpants with like the letters down the side of the leg. Oh, okay. Let me take a look here. Oh, that does look super comfy. I like it. Any restrictions? So you have to wear masks indoors. They don't require you to wear masks outdoors. You have to limit, I forget what it is, the number of people. It doesn't really apply to us because we don't go with people. Let's see, what else? No jeans or work pants allowed. That's also, so maybe it's not even like anonymous. It's more like we all know who we are and we're very vehemently not allowing jeans or work pants. Yeah, and a lot of indoor dining is limited. Honestly, not as many restrictions as there probably should be considering the amount of cases. Schools thankfully give us the option of, you know, schooling our kids from home and stuff, but probably not as many restrictions as they should have, but it is what it is. All we can do is, not now, not ever, Pence, NNEP, there you go. Yeah, not all of them are takeout only, unfortunately. But, yeah. It is what it is. I can't, you know, really convince anybody to do any differently than they are, so all I can do is make sure that we are following the rules to the best of our ability and what we feel comfortable with. For instance, nobody at our vet is wearing a mask. and I hate it. So we do not take the cats unless it's absolutely necessary. In fact, at the beginning of this, Steve, we had the vet train him on how to give our older kitty her monthly shots. So he gave us what we needed for that, and so Steve actually does the shots for the kitty too. Level 3 lockdown, whatever that means. They come out with a vaccine soon. I know they are, but they're obviously it's going to be first responders, elderly, people that are immunocompromised. So even if it were to come out in January, I think that the rest of the regular population probably wouldn't get it for another 6 months. That's my guess. That is curbside only? Gosh, I wish. Exactly, Johanna. Thanks, Angie. See more and more dine and open where I live, and I'm like, are you kidding me? As for the vet, it's curbside pickup, and vet calls you when you sit in the parking lot. Yeah. Well, no, it's not. I have no clue. Taking mine to the vet. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely makes me anxious, but, you know, if the cats need something, what are you going to do? I have considered finding a different vet, but aside from the fact that nobody's wearing masks at the vet, oh, he's such a good vet, and so I don't really want to go anywhere else, you know? Text you there, which spot, and they come out, get the animal, and the vet calls you in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wish ours did that. But now we just go there unless we absolutely have to, and to pick up cat food, because our older cat has to have a special cat food. We're all gonna live in the car. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, honestly. I mean, we did drive through Christmas lights. The kids got to wave to Santa from the car, and yeah, we had a lot of fun. So we don't have to give up all Christmas traditions, you know. I'm just using dark indigo right now, by the way. I haven't said that in a while. Yep, exactly, Johanna. Oh, yeah, Emma. Alright, middle phthalo blue. Oh, yeah, that's rough, Mona. Yeah, septic a little bit. Honestly, you know, obviously not to make it political, but, you know, I voted. I did my part as far as that's concerned. You know, people who don't want to mask up, I'm not going to be able to change their mind. So, like I said, the best thing I can do is do my best to keep me and my family safe. And, you know, hope for a brighter future, I suppose. Yeah, it's rough. Yeah, that makes sense, Rindy. Alright, we're still using the middle phthalo blue. Alright, and then dark indigo. Okay. I'm going to make it a little bit darker here on the left side. In the meantime, things to look forward to for next year. You know, I've got this new position, and we're hoping to move to a bigger place later next year. So that should be fun. I feel like, you ever feel like you're just, everything's kind of on the cusp of change? I kind of feel like that's where we're at right now. I'm excited to see where that goes this year. Excited, apprehensive, a little bit nervous, but we'll see how it goes. I've also already started thinking about more fairy pictures for down the line. I started doing some rough sketches. Well, it's been a since I've moved, Boots, but I think the kids are excited. We're excited. We're ready for a... Oh, thanks, Angie. We're ready for a new step, you know? And actually, I'm going to grab middle phthalo blue again. Oh, thanks, Johanna. In the meantime, we got Christmas coming up, so that's good. So this weekend, I told the kids we'd do the gingerbread houses, so that should be... Okay. And then deep cobalt green. Gonna keep it darker on the same side that we did. Oh, whale. Oh. Ooh, coffee. Wait a minute, Johanna. What time is it there? You're having coffee? Oh, I can't talk. I've had coffee for stream before. I've been too jittery lately. I think I'm gonna have to start cutting back on my coffee a little bit. I mean, I really only ever have like 1 cup a day, but still. Aw, Ev. But if you put up a tree, then you will start feeling it. I mean, it's Christmas. Besides, Ev, you have a Christmas card coming your way. And you need to put some other Christmas cheer with it. I'm just saying. Well, I had the kids decorate the tree this year. We don't have the actual elf on the shelf, but the kids have these little elf Christmas ornaments. They like to treat them like the elf on the shelf. So last night I set them up as like a little campsite thing. Ooh, caramel toffee, nice. Oh, cedar boughs, nice. 9:45, I know. Boys are refused. I'll get around to it eventually, probably. How old are your boys, Angie? Thankfully, Terlyn, I got the Christmas shopping done a little bit earlier. I like to have it done and out of the way. We still need to do shopping for parents and everything, but yeah, kids and Steve are done. I've sent out about half of my Christmas cards that need to go out. We took family pictures yesterday, so the ones that are getting family pictures in them, those are going to go out later this week. So I'm slowly ticking all of the Christmas accoutrements off my list. We're going to add a little bit more here, because then we're going to grab our green, and we're actually going to use light phthalo green. Oh gosh, yeah, wrapping is probably the thing I leave till the end. Just have Steve help me and do it the night before. Like Christmas Eve night or like the night before Christmas Eve. Nice, Ev. Yeah, it's always a good feeling to have those done. Oh, and I have 2 of my closer friends I need to send gifts to. So I do need to do that. So I have a few more gifts to do. Scrooge and the Grinch, but I love him to death anyway. I know. I'm pretty proud of this year's gifts. I think I did pretty good. You know, in past years I did toys that I thought, you know, like the kids would like, but I'm getting to, you know, the kids are old enough that they're starting to actually express what they like and dislike. And they very much, you know, like toys and stuff are nice, but you know, a lot of like the character toys, they really just won't use them. They like activities better. So, I'm trying to be more, I guess, thoughtful, specific in what I'm getting. I realized that was a little bright, you know, in what I'm getting them this year. All right, now I'm using light phthalo green. Oh, nice, Deborah. If and you can feel free to say no, Rindy, because I don't ever say really what age my kids are. But how old are they, Rindy? Okay. Now I want to grab dark red. Shannon. Educational toys. Oh man. 2 girls are 10 and 12. Yeah, art supplies is always good. For a 5-year-old. See, my son, he's not 5, but he does like Pokemon and Legos, and we're using dark red now, by the way. Anything that you can build with is always good. Play-Doh. If the parents don't absolutely loathe it, Play-Doh is always a good one. Wait, what are... Oh, May gifts. Sorry, they said guffs. I'm like, what are guffs? But yeah, Ev, my kids really enjoy math. And for a while we were using like, you know, we were counting with beans or with, you know, macaroni noodles or buttons or whatever. And so I had the brilliant idea. I thought, well, why don't I just get her an abacus? She loves that. So she opened it up. I forget how old was she at the time. I want to say she might have been 6 at the time. And I was thinking, oh, this is great, because I'm not getting her a calculator. I'm thinking this is great. It'll be counters that she can use. Anyway, she opened it up. She thought it was a baby toy because, you know, it had a bar with color. It was like a Melissa and Doug one. Anyway, she thought it was a baby toy, and she burst into tears and was so sad. And later, once she realized what it's actually used for, she was happy that she had it. But yeah, so now that's the gift that we put all other gifts against. And we go like, all right, is this going to be an abacus this year? No. Well, for the older girls, you could always do books. Books are always good. In fact, they would be at a good age for the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe series. That's always good. Same thing with the 5-year-old. You could get some like early readers. The biscuit books, if you look up biscuit books, those are really good for that age range. Okay. So, now we're going to use the blender. I like to get my cousin's children educational toys, like making gummy candy science kit, making a bath bomb kit. Okay, so I will say one thing about that, Emma. Coming from a parent's perspective. Now, for the older kids, like, you know, 10 and 12, that's different. But if they are under 10 years old and they need assistance with those science kits, I don't know if the parents are anything like me, we're not thrilled to get the kits. 5 and 12, and I'm like, don't be lazy. Only because the kits end up being either a mess or it's something they can't do by themselves. So just coming from a parent's perspective, yeah. I mean, there are some that are okay, that are okay, but sometimes the kits end up being a bit of a headache. Oh, night, Alex. Oh, really? Oh, that's so funny, Emma. All right, well then never mind, never mind. Don't get me wrong, my kids love the kits. They do. They just light up and they get so excited. And then Steve and I look at each other and we're like, yay! buy tons of gifts and let me know. Oh yeah, most definitely, Randy. Like my mom has, let's see, how many grandkids? My mom has like 13 grandkids. We provided 2 of the kids. But yeah, she has like 13 grandkids. So yeah, there definitely has to be a bit of a limit or, you know, guidelines for Christmas and birthday gifts and whatnot. Otherwise, I think you could probably go broke. We're just talking about gifts. Yeah, that's fair, Emma. That's fair. Got his daughter a drum set. That's awesome. I bet the daughter loved you. All right, we're gonna grab the green and the blue Sleechy metallic gel pen. Love making creepy colors when I was a kid. My mom and dad didn't hover over me while making them. Oh, fun. Alternating here. Blue in between the green. I don't even know what time it is. What is it? 9:50? We still have 30 minutes. We're making pretty good speed tonight. Oh. Just simple little stuff. Ooh, jigsaw puzzles. Yes, my kids love jigsaw puzzles. I'm only missing 1 or 2 of the Johanna Bassford jigsaw puzzles. And yeah, my kids love these ones. I've got one in here right now. I think you can still find some of them somewhere, but like this one here. There we go. But yeah, this one's like 500 piece. But the kids love them. We put them together. We put them together. Go back. Oof, headphones are all twisted now. So they made a band! Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Bought myself a Christmas gift this year because I don't think my dad or sister will actually get me one, so I refuse to not have something under the tree. I already got them their gifts. Aw, Emma. Starting a latch-up kit. No one in the family had done one. Dad liked it so much. He kept working on mine, then he bought his own. That's awesome, Deborah. Alright. We're gonna do our little reindeer here. I think I thought about getting the kids like a play drum set once, but I opted not to. Getting Buffy. Well, I don't see any drop frames, so you could just try lowering. It might make it a little blurry, but you could try lowering your playback rate. So like turn it to 144 maybe. All right. Now burnt umber. I think if we lived somewhere where we didn't have neighbors, maybe. But even still, I'd probably have them go in the garage. And remember the clickety-clack, right? Aw, you're welcome, Deborah. I'm glad you enjoy yourself. I get a snack after I'm done here. I'm just not sure what. We're just using burnt umber right now. My birthday is Thursday. I've been buying myself gifts because I won't be getting any. I bought a new set of pots and pans, Ray-Ban silver mirrored aviator sunglasses, some clothes and more. That's awesome, Rindy. It's nice to you know, get yourself stuff and be like, oh, that's nice. I still have my clickety-clack, the original. That's awesome. Hi, Groon. Ahoy. Yes, and happy birthday. All right. One year my parents put chewed carrots outside in the yard and up on the roof. We'd left carrots after the reindeer and I was like, oh my god, is Santa real? That's hilarious. Okay, let's see. Go ahead and grab brown ochre. Yeah, I did, I went pretty all out and I did like the little flower Santa footprints so it looked like Santa came in through the fireplace. And then the next year I didn't do it and the kids remembered and I was like, oh gosh, thankfully they haven't said anything this year. Sometimes I go a little too above and beyond. They can sense it, Boots. They can sense it. Take me to a store and have me pick out my own gift. He's gonna have to get creative, Ev. You could nudge him and send him an Amazon wish list. Dangerous choices, kids. The clackers, balls on a string that would leave bruises on your arms. Lawn Jarts, the dart game that killed a few people. Oh my gosh, Deborah. Knock on the door during streams. Well, considering that it's 10 o'clock here at night, man, if people were knocking on my door, I'd be a little freaked out. I'd be like, what are you doing? Why are you here? Go away! Burnt umber. I was waffle about what to get and I forget to send it. Ah, yes, that'll be it. Steve's gotten pretty good at gifts. I mean, I do have an Amazon wish list, but sometimes he'll venture away from that. Pretty good job. This year, though, I really want like one of those lighted mirrors like on a stand, so I told him I really want that. It's like, I'm 13! Well, see, I have my Emily Illustrator wish list, which has a lot of my art stuff on it. But there are things, I'm using brown ochre again, like in my day-to-day life that I would enjoy. Like I said, there's the mirror, there's a wall hanging thing that I want for my nail polish. There's obviously always more nail polish. Eventually, I want to upgrade my office chair. But, you know, it's just different things like that. Oh, really, Boots? I didn't know that. Okay, let's see. I need, what is this? This is Payne's Gray. Payne's Gray will work. Sounds good, Michelle. Have a great night. Go for the realism. Oh yeah, the kids love it. I figured they're only gonna be little once, you know? Alright. Something darker than that. That was not dark enough. Let's grab the actual black colored pencil, huh? Tried the stick-on nail. Oh, have I tried it? I have, Johanna. And it's nice. They look great, and I can get them on and everything. But honestly, they're a pain to get off. There's so many layers of nail polish on it, and like the glitter and everything. And they're just really hard to get off. So, I mean, I need to paint my nails. I'm a little behind. Honestly, I meant to do it last night. But yeah, I don't mind doing my own nails now. Bought some rings from Blue Ocean Bar, which is really minimalistic style. It was 3 for $99, and then 2 hours after I bought them, their Black Friday deal happened. It was 5 for $99. Oh no! Alright, so $280. Yeah, I do like Color Street, but they're just a pain to get off. And I like my INLP brand. I found some really pretty like aqua colors that I need to send Steve. Actually, I have screenshots for him. The ILNP or the Color Street? ILNP, they don't chip, but they do wear down after a while. Like I did these nails right before Johanna's stream. I don't know if you can see or not. This is a lighter color. Oh, I guess that's as close as I can. Yeah, it's a lighter color, so I don't know if you can see, but like the tip is worn down. If I was wearing a darker color, it'd be more obvious. But But yeah, it's good. I like it a lot. Because I'd use the Essie base coat, and then I usually do 2 or 3 coats of the nail polish, and then a clear coat. So, I mean, all total, there's probably like 5 layers on my nails. But, oh, thanks, Johanna. Dipwell system. Yeah, Color Street does last a long time. It lasts a really long time. They're really good, actually. But it was the difficulty of taking them off that I struggled with. I'm using Ivory right now. So yeah, they do. They're very durable, but part of that is because they have so many layers on them. And that was too much. I was like, eh. Let's give this reindeer a red nose. Powder acrylics. This is why I don't paint my nails. No worries, Tammy. Okay. Oh, I forgot to back up. Hang on. Let's. Back up. But yeah, I don't know. Nail polish has become sort of. No, command lever nails. I get a shot. Wait, I haven't. Oh, the powder acrylic nails. I got you. All right, so we're using pink carmine. Our little Rudolph nose there. Let's grab this. Oh, nice. Dark red. I don't know. I have just about all the colors that I could want from ILNP. Oh, that's right. I pulled this out because I wanted to show you guys the color of the nail polish that I like. I have a screenshot. Here we go. There we go. Isn't that pretty? I don't know if it's giving you the exact true color of it, but it's super sparkly. There's that one. And this one. They're both pretty similar, but it's like, I don't know, it looks more bluish on your guys' screen. But it's more of a blue-green is what it is. Super pretty. And then I put this one on there just because I could use another kind of neutral tone. Sometimes the neutral tones are kind of nice just because they're not as distracting, especially when I stream. But this one's cool. It's like, it's called Interstellar, and you can see it's almost like galaxy-ish thing. But, yeah. Because the other color I have on my list is this. It's just a straight up blue. It's called Set Sail. And then this one is like a silvery metallic. I'll play hard. But for the ILNP, is there a color called Oil Slick, Rune? I'll have to check it out. I thought about like just doing like a nail painting stream, but I'm so particular when I paint, and my hands are usually at the edge of the table. Like I'd have to move the camera over quite a bit. Right? It's so pretty. Like I just hang out with you guys one night and just paint my nails. Of course, I don't actually know how many of you would stick around for me painting my nails. I'm just using that dark red still. Oh. All right, there's our Rudolph. Oh, let's get this back in focus. There you go. Yeah, the lavender is nice too. Oh, it is like TARDIS. That's what it is. You know, Boots, I heard about that wreath. I didn't know that Chris Chang was doing her own illustrations. That was brand new to me. I was like, oh, okay, cool. All right, let's do these candies. Tim Tams and nails. This sounds like a good evening to me. Seriously. All right, I made ginger snaps earlier, Gru, and you weren't here for that one, and I already ate it, but ginger snaps. Painting my hand. I've gotten better at it. I've gotten better at it, for sure. It's taken a little bit of practice, and sometimes I still... Aw, thanks, Aspie. I still fudge them a little bit, but I have gotten better at it. Alright, let's go ahead and grab deep cobalt green now. Well, I was going to do that present, but then I just realized that I was going to do the candy. What color do I want to do do that candy. Let's grab red violet and light purple. Violet and light purple. Pink matte. Actually, pink matter light could work. That's my Friday nights. Paint my nails and eat Tim Tams. Helps me relax for the work week. I like that, Tammy. See, I usually do, actually, I might even do my nails tonight. I usually do my nails before I go to bed. That way I don't, like, get busy trying to, like, make myself a snack or something and then mess them up. You know what I mean? A nail dryer. I have a fan. I thought about getting one of those UV things, but I'm hesitant to get, like, a UV dryer, you know? A little bit of a glare on our mister. Yeah, let's have a glare on our guy here. That's better. Yeah, that's better. Less glary. I didn't realize there was so much of a shine on him. Okay. Yeah, because that's much more accurate to what the colors are. Was making them look super bright. Look if I brighten one more time. Nah, we'll go back down. More accurate. Okay, red violet. Do red next to a Buffy. Try refreshing because I'm not seeing any drop frames or anything. Generally, if I'm not getting any kind of a notification that the internet has dropped or dropped frames, that's going to be something on your guys' end. So it just means you got to refresh. Because usually if my internet connection lags at all, I will get a notification on my computer. But it gives me the stats at the bottom, tells me drop frame rates and CPU levels and frames per second, and good. All right, pink matter leg. Also, plus, I think that if I did a nail stream, like, I'd be too concerned that somebody who actually does, like, nails for a living would be, like, appalled at the way that I do my nails. Or they'd be just like, well, that's terrible. You probably shouldn't do that anymore. I'd be like, I'm sorry! Okay, then we're gonna do pink matter, like, here. Like, you should just stop that now. You should stop and never do that again. Ah! Alright, then we're gonna do pink matter like here. Not too shabby. These are nice and simple. Right, Johanna? Okay, so we're just gonna... a little bit of a highlight here. Okay. And then we're gonna do the next one next to it. Let's mix it up a little. Let's do an orange candy. So let's grab orange glaze. Is this orange glaze and dark chrome yellow and one of our yellows. Blowing his leaves. Girls' night, chat and paint. I know, right? Oh, awesome, Terralyn. Black nails and gray hair for the 2020 look. I know, right? Well, if I have any gray hair, it's because I got them naturally because friggin' 2020 stressed me out. Actually, no joke. Like, I tried, like, dyeing for a little bit, but obviously I'm not going to the salon. I'm giving up. I'm just gonna accept the gray hairs and let come what may. Because I swear, they come back with a vengeance. So I've stopped messing with them. With black lipstick, exactly. That's right, Shannon. Your crazy neighbor mood. All right, so we're gonna start with orange glaze. and then let's go ahead and use Johanna. Let's all rock the gray. I know, right? Dark cadmium. Well, the thing of it is I'm only 34, so I don't have that many, but it's just like a sign of, well, yep, life has changed. Well, like I said, we did family pictures yesterday, and it's the first picture that I've taken of myself in a while that I just, you know, it's, you change so subtly from, you know, age 20 to, you know, 30 or whatever. It's just you look at yourself in the mirror every day and you don't always notice just how different you've changed. And the picture that I took the other day was just like, oh, hey, you look actually mature now. You don't look like you could be mistaken for a high schooler, you know? It's just like, oh, well, that's happening, isn't it? In your teens? I wouldn't say I would occasionally get a rogue one in my teens, but not too often. Funny thing is mine get coarse and sometimes curly. Okay, cobalt blue greenish now. Okay. I'm gonna grab our highlight. Are there any neons in the poly set? No, not really. Probably the closest would be like light yellow glaze. That's pretty bright. But no, not really. There's not really good. Light purple pink is pretty bright. But if we're talking neon, no. Nothing that's classified as it. Alright, and we're going to put a little... Oh my gosh. Come on, Pashka. Night, Sherry. What's up with my Posca tonight? Go. That's better. My head. It's the gray eyebrow. Gray eyebrow? I guess your eyebrows would turn gray. I didn't even think about that. I got this new pencil. I mentioned last time that I'm doing... Use the Arteza. Gruen, have you watched my Arteza video yet? If you watch it, you'll understand why I'm not using it. This here. I got this cool brow pencil because I signed up for Ipsy just because I wanted something fun that's just for me, and it was only like $12. But I got this cool brow pencil that's got the brow pencil on one side. It's angled. It's angled, and then on the other side, it's got this cool, like, brow brush that goes with it. It's pretty cool. Aw, thanks, Rindy. Really, Septic? You're like, drawing a blank on his name. Oh, he was cheaper by the dozen. He was... Oh, Steve. Steve. Oh, not my Steve, but Steve. Oh my gosh, help me out, guys. Who is it? I keep thinking Steve Harvey, Steve Carell. That's not it. That's not it. Who is that? He was in Cheaper by the Dozen. He was in oh my gosh, I am Martin. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I was blanking on his name and what he was in. Oh Lord, you ever just ahead? Wait, The Jerk? Wait, Steve Martin is a jerk? What? I get my hair done. It won't be until COVID. It was very thin hair now. Yeah, Randy, my hair is pretty thin too. He's a funny man, right? Oh, the movie. I was just like, wait, Steve Martin is a jerk? I didn't hear that he was mean in real life. Wait, what? No. He was in The Jerk, right? Sorry. What's that other movie? He's been in loads of movies, and of course, I can't think of like any of them now. I can't think of any of them. What's that one? His daughter's getting married, and he's really struggling. Thank you, Johanna. Father of the Bride. Roxanne. Yes. Sergeant Bilko. He makes fart jokes in elevators. Yeah, that's what I was kid, Shannon. I was like, wait, what? Alright, so deep cobalt green. I was gonna be so sad if he turned out to be a turkey. A Man with Two Braids. Lots of good movies. Yes, he was in loads of. You ever do that though, where you're just like, you need to think of something and you're just drawing a blank? Ugh. Ugh. Pink Panther. I love Pink Panther. To be fair though, I am more familiar with the Pink Panther movies that have Jacques Cousteau and David Niven. Like classic Pink Panther. I love the classic Pink Panther. I feel like we're coloring something like different, even though this is the same page, because there's so many different elements to it. I feel like we color something different all the time. Ah, good, Joanna. I'm glad it's not just me. I'm telling you, like, you guys are, like, 20, 30 years from now, you know, I'll only be, like, 64, but still, you guys are gonna be like, Emily, your name's Emily. I'm like, wait, what? I can't even imagine what my memory is gonna be like 30 years from now. It's already terrible. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Yes. It's complicated. Yes. Oh, the jackal. The jackal is good too. We'll be 90 in 30 years? Alright, we'll be best friends, Deborah. Brain pauses. My brain pauses constantly, Ev. Constantly. Alright, emerald green. Literally, like I could see his face in my head, but I could not think of it. I could not think of it. Ugh. Don't tell me that, Rindy. I'm already screwed. Oh my gosh. Well, this week I'm gonna start because I want to make sure that you know, I'm there for Johanna's live for her Christmas things. I'm gonna get up super early. I've got some stuff to do with the kids. I'm gonna maybe go for a walk in the morning. I'm gonna try switching up my routine a little bit, see if that perks me up a bit. You know, a little exercise. It's good for you. Get the blood pumping in the morning. Angie, I have lucid moments. The rest is just... Mona, I call them senior moments. What does that mean for me, Mona, then, if I'm already experiencing that? Ah, very true, Ev. Very true. Alright, we're gonna use light green now. It just means I'm gonna need Steve's help a lot more. Bringing down the house and house sitters, yes. Let's see. What is this? Red violet? I don't want red violet. Where did my magenta go? I want magenta. And I started getting senior discounts. It's the Rona brain, right? I'm cool with blaming it on the Rona. Alright, magenta. I'm trying to think, though, what color I should paint my nails next. Okay, deep cobalt green. It cares not how old you are. Yes. It's my brain that's problematic. Alright, deep cobalt green. Go deep red. I do have a nice sparkly red I could do. Very sparkly. Okay, emerald green. I have no brain left this year. Yeah, I know, right? I don't blame you. I always feel so bad for my kids' teachers. It seems like they're pulled in like 20 different directions. I can't remember what I had lunch for on Saturday, but it asked me about HUD regulators and gas rules. I'm looking at mine going, well, you know, I have this little set here. Little manicurist kind of thing. I think I'm missing the tweezers out of it, but it's got all these tools in here. So I try to give myself a little bit of a, you know, clean up the edges, file the tips kind of thing and whatnot. It's fun. I enjoy it. Nice little pampering me time, really. All right. Daughter is a secondary teacher. They've been in and out of the classroom. Yeah, it's rough. Right, Johanna? Yeah, they're nice. I have a harder time cleaning up anything on my right hand because I'm right-handed, so I'd have to use my left hand anyway. But I get it there eventually. I make it work. I had eggs and toast and coffee this morning. There we go. And let's use a color chart printout for which kinds of, actually, honestly, it doesn't matter for which one. Leslie, depending on what you need, you can go to emilyillustrator.com/downloads, and I've got all of my printouts there, and they're for free. My boss's wife is a teacher. The kids are not in school, but the teachers are required to go in and teach online from the school. That's weird. All right, deep red. Like, why go in if the kids aren't even there? I know, we've had too many cases in my kids' classes alone. It makes Steve and I very glad we decided to keep our kids home. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Tanya. Alright, and then Salmon. Yeah, if you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the Insta, check out the Discord, check out the Facebook. We got all the things. Alright, let's use our blender here. Grab magenta. Where'd it go? Here it is. Yeah, you have the option of doing distance learning here, at least at the kids' schools. Not all schools here are like this, but I am very grateful and thankful that we can do that with ours. There we go. Little green present. I really do. They are fantastic. There we go. How much did we get done tonight? I feel like we got quite a bit done. Alright, we got done we did the card, candies, 1, 2, 3, card, bell, scarf, deer, candies, and presents. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, those were smaller, but still, that's 10 items in a few hours. It's just a very time-consuming page. They're all so little. What I need to do is because since we already did the holly, I need to do the holly. And since we already did the mistletoe, I need to catch up on all the mistletoe. And I think it'll look much more filled in if we do that. Oh, I didn't see this little crown here. We need to do this crown. They really are, Angie. They really are. But yeah, I think we got a fair amount done. Now what I need to do is go paint my nails and then go to bed. And the snowman. Oh yeah, we need to do the snowman. But yeah, I mean, there's still a fair amount of presents and stuff left, but I think if I can do the holly, all the rest of the holly on my own, and the mistletoe, so by Friday, if I could have that done, I think that's going to make this picture look a lot more complete. Is it Rona safe to make gifts? I think it depends. I think it depends on if, yeah, I could catch up on all the candies too, because we've already done, maybe not the ones with the sticks, but all the wrapper ones. Definitely. Yeah, like for me, normally I hand out like cookies and stuff to the neighbors, but I'm not doing any of that this year because I feel like I know that we don't have it, but they don't know for sure that we don't have it. And so, I think gifts could be acceptable if they could be washable or sanitizable. So gift cards, maybe books, scarves can be washed, things that can be washed or sanitizable. Edibles, I'm staying away from. Yeah. Christmas cards this year, if they have a glossy finish, we wipe them down, or I'll leave them outside for a few days before they make it up. Like this was, I don't think I ever showed it. I did the same thing with Connie. I won this card on Connie's stream. It's one of her handmade cards. And so I let this be outside for just a little bit. Just where we keep all of our mail and whatnot. But it's good to go now, so I brought it inside and it goes on my little shelf there. But yeah, Connie made this one. So, yeah. Back up there. But, yeah. Anyway. Alright, folks. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it. We'll pick this back up on Friday. I'll try to catch up on the mistletoe and the holly and the little candies and stuff. And, yeah. I'll see you guys all back here on Friday. Okay? Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Sienna, I totally missed it. Thank you for subscribing 46 minutes ago. I apologize that I missed that. Ev, thank you again for your super chat. Thank you all for staying here and hanging out with me. I had a good time. I love chatting with y'all. And, yeah, I guess I will see you all on Friday. Okay? So, stay healthy. Stay safe. Love each other. And I'll see you on Friday. All right?